How's everybody doing today? What is going on? I can't see nothing. What is going on? All right. So, as promised, you guys, today is our webinar for Facebook ads for beginners. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Kiana Michelle. I am a wig master, and I teach women of faith how to master wig making on the sewing machine and scale their business. Today we have the GOAT himself, none other than IGrowSalons. You know, I gotta boost my brother up because we went through the trenches together. Troy, you gonna introduce yourself and don't give them no BS introduction.
I'm Troy with IGrowSalons. I help hair brands and hairstylists run ads that actually work.
Ooh, nice and simplified. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and rock out. Before we start, I just want to let you guys know all your questions. Please ask them in the chats so we can actually get back to your questions if we miss anything, and we don't want anybody just talking over each other and stuff like that. It gets really confusing and messy. Okay. So boom, let's do an introduction on what is Facebook ads. So Facebook ads is just an advertising. Facebook ads is on the Facebook platform, which is just advertising social media networks that Facebook aims to promote product services through ad videos, text, marketing channels, and literally you're reaching millions of people. As you can see, it says 2,200 million people. Like, do y'all know how many people that is to get in front of for your business, for your products, for your wigs, your ebooks, your foams, your wig glue? That is a lot of people to get in front of. And that's not even including Google. Google is a whole different other beast that I have not yet come to terms to like. I like Facebook a lot. Okay. So that is what, just to sum it up, what Facebook ads are. So what kind of ads can you run? So recognition, consideration, conversions. Okay. That's the same thing how I talk about a customer journey. Every person has a journey when they meet you. Okay. So recognition is just objectives that generate interest in your product. So like I said, brand awareness, we can just say recognition is the same thing as brand awareness. When somebody just comes in contact with you and your product and they just see you. Okay. Consideration, when somebody a Facebook ad is when they include the objects that manage and the interest about the company and the people. So basically, when it comes to your customer journey, it'll be brand awareness, consideration when somebody's actually considering to check out. Okay. And then of course, conversions is when they do check out. Okay. And that's the goal that you want, no matter what. As Troy would say, if you're not running ads for conversions, you're wasting money. Okay, because what unless you're like a really, 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 really big business coach and you want to get some leads, you want to get more information and things of that nature, and just a bigger strategy. There was a guy that I talked to from Segmentrix. Yeah, Segmentrix. And he actually runs ads for a really large company. And the way he does it is a funnel. So I think it was like a top, middle, and a bottom. That's what he was doing. So basically he was pushing out the information. And then once the people click on it, he will funnel them back in to a video of testimonials. And then whoever clicked on the testimonials, it'll funnel them right back into the offer. So that right there is the last one is conversions, but they were starting from leads and getting people into a certain funnel with their ads so they can go back and use that information and run them ads for them again. Just like if you have Klaviyo, you can literally take your Klaviyo email list and put it into your Facebook ads and run them ads for the same people that purchased already from your business. So, and that's why I love Facebook ads. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Google looks like, I don't know what it looked like. I don't understand Google yet. I'm just now understanding Facebook to the point where it's like a love and hate relationship. I do love Facebook ads because it's so diverse. You can literally break down the person to the TV shows that they like, the shoes that they like, the makeup that they like, the artists that they like, where do they live at, what kind of job do they do, are they entrepreneurs, what kind of business do they have. You can literally break down your demographics and psychographics for somebody's to the T on Facebook, and I love it. Hands down. Okay, so we're going to break down these three up here. We're going to break it down here. So the first one was recognition. Like I said, awareness. You show your ads to people who are most likely to remember them, which is good for reach, brand awareness, video views, store locations awareness, and store location awareness and traffic. Okay, you send people to a destination like your website, your app, Facebook event, and it's good enough for clicking links, landing page, just getting views, and also sending people to your DMs where you could also convert into a sale. A lot of people sleep on DMs. You can literally do recognition and put them right into your DMs and talk them up and get a sale from them there. That's trust. Allowing someone to trust you enough to purchase from you. DMs, don't sleep on your DMs. Y'all need to start opening your DMs and actually start talking to people in your DMs and getting acquainted with your customers, allowing them to trust you. If y'all don't want to go live, DMs is another solution for y'all, okay? So next one is consideration. Well, that was actually first. Consideration, okay? So engagement, you get more messages, video views, post engagements, likes, page, responders. So basically, consideration is just, in my eyes, it's like a boost times 10. So basically, it's just, let me read it for y'all. So traffic. So awareness and traffic would go with where is it? Recognition, okay? And then we have engagement and leads that would go for consideration. Like I said earlier, when I spoke to the guy where he was actually funneling them into the end product, he was using leads. Okay, so that's consideration, and you collect their information, their emails, the numbers. You get their Instagram address, the Instagrams, their birthdays, and just basically get all of that information from them to now put it back inside Facebook and just target everyone who is like that. Okay, and now the best one of the best is conversions. You want sales, that's where your conversions come from. Unless you are, like I said, a bigger corporate, a bigger business, or you want to go with leads. They like leads much better than I would like lead. I don't personally need a lead for a $67 product. You don't personally need a lead for a wig. You should just go straight to conversions, unless you're having a coaching program where now you want people to know what your coaching program is, what it offers, have them consider you, and then have them convert into a sale. But for wig makers, for people that has wig products, conversions is the best way to go for y'all. You don't need to get their information for foam or a wig. You can literally nurture them in your emails or nurture them in your DMs. You don't need to do that through your ads, okay? So now here's my favorite part. Before I go on, does anybody have any questions? Troy, you can see it, right, Troy?
Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much. This is my first time doing this one, y'all, so bear with me. How you hide this? All right, boom. So here's my favorite part. When should you run ads? Now, I get a lot of you guys in the Facebook group asking me about ads. When should you run them? When is the best time to run them? How much should you spend? And personally, Ads are not here to save you. Ads is just to, it's a layer on top of what you're already doing. It's not just ads. Ads is not the first level. Foundation is first. You understanding your business, you understanding your target audience, you understanding what they their struggles, what are you offering them, and then you add on ads on top of you getting the sales. Because if you're just waiting on ads to help you get the sales, you're probably going to be wasting money. So the best time you should run ads, as Troy would say, when you have at least a 2.0 conversion rate. Oh, well, no, you said 1, right, Troy? A 1.0 conversion rate consecutive for like 3-4 months. Okay, because that is enough data for Facebook to now have and run those ads, and they can convert very well. Okay, so if you're not sure on who your target audience is, right? If you're not sure what you can do for them, if you're not sure their struggles, if you can't talk to someone that you want to purchase your products, like you're talking to a friend and you just know them from the back of your hands, ads is not for you right now. Get your business together, understand them, to the point where you have consecutive income, and then you add that layer of ads on, and you will most likely see some conversions. Okay, so of course, why should you run ads? Let's just keep it a buck, okay? To get some more money. We just gonna keep it a buck. That's the main reason. But you also can use ads to reach new people. Because think about it like this: creating content every single day organically sometimes it's not enough unless you go viral every single time you make that content. It's not enough. You could possibly be reaching about 10,000 people a month, but with ads, you can triple, quadruple that and reach like 50,000 people a month. I reached 320,000 people in 30 days. That's how much reach Facebook ads have. Like, that's how big of a reach it has. Okay, so Facebook ads allow you to target your audience based on their demographics, age, gender, location, interests. You can also target people who have visited your website or engaged with your content on Facebook and Instagram, right? So what I mean about that is there is a feature in the Facebook ads where you can set up, say you went viral on a video where you were just clapping your hands, and you want to go back and retarget all of those people that actually reacted to that video, came in contact with that video, because those people might be your audience. There is an option in Facebook where you can now click on that certain video, and Facebook will start searching for those people that came in contact with that video and the people that's just like it. Facebook ads is by far the dopest shit I ever seen. I'm sorry, y'all, excuse my language. It's just the amount of things you can do with Facebook ads. Mark Zuckerberg should actually hire me to be a spokesperson for his ads. Okay. Troy, you think I could write that up?
Hell no.
He don't need me to help get some more ads.
They gonna have you at Facebook sweeping.
Oh, that's sweeping. But okay, so that's basically why you should run ads. It's really that simple. You should run ads to get more engagement, get more sales. Okay. So what we got now? When should you cut your ads off? So I'm gonna give you guys an example. Two better examples than just reading what's on here. I have a $67 product, right? If it costs me $67 to get a $67 sale, that is when you turn your ads off, because it's not working. If you are running your ads and it's costing you more than what the product is, it's time for it to cut off. Now, sometimes when you cut the ad off and you cut it back on, it just miraculously start working. Sometimes when it's working and you cut it off too soon, it will stop working. But how do you know that? Is when you have your pixels set up properly. So there is someone, when you guys get to that point, there is someone in Fiverr that me and Troy has for you guys, that you pay them at, is it $25, and they'll set up your pixel properly and connect it to your Shopify. So now you can see all of the people that's purchasing from Shopify from your Facebook ads. Okay, so that right there is literally when you need to cut your ads off. When you start paying more money than what you, for instance, if you have a $500 wig and it's costing you $600 to get that $500 sale, it's time to turn that one off. Okay. Low engagement rates, your target audience is overlapping, the ads is running poor, like poor is given, turn them off. Okay, is given, turn them off. Now, so here are some of the pros and cons about running ads. Okay, so the pros is your target audience. Okay, advertising on Facebook can help you make a new audience aware of your whatever you have. Okay, I don't know why did I say that. Because I gotta get this to y'all. Okay, so when you're, the pro about running ads is just the amount of reach that you can have. Now the cons is how much it costs, because you know you got to pay to play. Right now, how much we spending right now a day, Troy? A lot.
Maybe like 150 or so.
A day?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so we're spending like $150 a day for ads. Did you decrease from last week?
Yeah, I did. We were around 2 to 250.
Yeah, so for instance, I'm gonna tell you guys. So if we're at 150 right now, yesterday I made, what was yesterday? Saturday. So Friday I made a little over $800. When we were running ads for like 250, I was getting $1,000 days, just a little bit over. Now when we were running ads for like 450 or $400 and up, I was hitting almost $2,000 days. Okay, so of course it costs to play, and this is daily. Like this is what you're paying every single day, not weekly. But I recommend you guys to start off between $5 to $20 a day, especially with the wigs being the prices that you guys might have them minimum at $300. You need to go up more on your cost. Okay. Like I said, the pro is a wider reach. Reels can only go so far. Reels can only go so far. Okay, y'all. I know reels are really great, but reels can really only go so far. So far. You can't get much with that. You're gonna need more, especially at the stage that you guys are in right now. You need to put yourself out there to as many people as possible. Okay. And just the cons about that is it's only Facebook and Instagram users. If it's not Meta, they're not going to see it. So not Google, people that's on Google, people that's on TikTok, they're not going to see the Facebook ad because it's just for Facebook. It's for Meta platform, which is Instagram and Facebook. So if they don't have an Instagram, they don't have a Facebook, they're most likely not going to see your ad. But it's over 2,200 million people that has a Facebook, billions. I'm saying millions. It's over 1 billion people that has an Instagram and a Facebook account. That's a lot of people. So y'all know how many people that is. That's a lot of people. Okay. So I want to recommend you guys, let's say when you launch your business, aim for a higher conversion rate. So when you aim for a higher conversion rate, ads will probably be the best way for y'all to go so y'all could get more engagement. Okay. So before I let Troy jump in, any of you have any questions? Because this is just a basic class. This is just basic understanding of what ads is. This is not advanced. If you want more advanced help, then you would have to go to Troy, because I'm beginners friendly. We giving basic over here, but not really, but So just let me know if you guys have any questions, and then Troy's gonna actually, what you gonna do, Troy? You gonna create another, what you call it, a whole thing?
Yeah.
All right, so Troy, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen, and Troy's actually gonna show you guys and walk you guys through actually setting up some ads. So if you guys have questions about that, please ask while he's setting it up, and he's gonna, explain it. How many ads can I? How many ads can you what with $1,000? Can you what with $1,000? $100,000? Can you buy? Sheesh. That's a question for Troy. That's a question for you, big homie. That is a question for you. So go ahead, share your screen. So
Okay, hold on, let me figure out how I'm
sure
gonna
you
do
got,
this.
yeah, make sure you got all the right information up first before you pull somebody else's account up. So guys, this is my ads. Okay, you guys are about to take a look at my back end, okay, and see what my ads are looking like. Don't tell nobody, okay, y'all. Don't tell nobody what y'all about to see. Okay, that's between me and y'all. What was that? Oh, it's between me and y'all, okay? Don't tell nobody what y'all about to see. Because we don't need everybody in our business, right, y'all? Because they in our business. They in our business. Troy, what you... Oh, he's trying to figure it out. But while he's trying to figure it out, how many of you guys... Oh, there we go. So I'm actually going to mute myself because my son is running around like crazy, man.
Okay, let's see. Okay, press 1 in the chat if y'all ready to get started and can hear me clearly. I can't even see the chat.
Checkout initiated. The heck? That's all the people that... We got to get them back. Get them back.
Okay, so basically I'll just run through this as if, what am I doing this as if I'm setting up ads for you or a wig maker or?
Wig maker, not me.
Okay,
Visual.
so we're going to hit this green create button. Then we're going to go.
I got a question. So for a wig maker, why would clicking conversions be the best option for me? Like, don't you think they should do like brand awareness or anything like that?
No, so create. So I can go through this really quick. Awareness is just going to get your ads in front of a lot of people for a little bit of money. Traffic, kind of the same thing. You can get clicks over to your website, but it's not going to be quality clicks. So the quality of the traffic matters as well. Engagement, there's going to be likes, follows, saves, shares, that stuff. So again, this is low quality people within these top 3 audience. Now leads and sales, these are going to be more qualified people who are likely to actually buy something. So leads is going to be typically like a service-based business. You're going to send them to your DM or they'll fill out a form on Facebook when they see the ad. Sales is like, so for conversions, trying to hover my mouse. Oh, there we go. Conversion. So we want people that are going to click on our ad, go to our site, and start the checkout process. So at least adding something to their cart. So this is going to be pretty much the highest quality of people on the Facebook platform. So highest quality going towards the bottom. As we go up, we get less quality people. Make sense?
All right. So when you say less quality people, just people that don't want to pay, like, what do you mean?
Yes, non-buyers.
Gotcha. And we want the money.
Yes.
More money, more money, more money.
So we're going to hit continue. Then you're going to go manual sales campaign. Continue.
So why not the advantage one?
I have used that. It's limited in what you can do. You don't get a lot of control. It's pretty much Facebook guiding you through it, but everything is almost pre-selected for you.
That's ghetto. No, thank you.
So we have 3 different levels when we're setting up ads. right here at the top where it says new sales campaign, or over here on the left, new sales campaign, this is the campaign level. At the campaign level is where you basically select your objective and your budget if you're going to do your budget here. But we don't set our budgets here. We set it at the ad set level. So we're not going to do anything on this page, but probably add the date. Today's date, 3/19. And that's it. Then we're going to go next. So when we click next, it's taking us to the ad set level. The ad set level is where you do your targeting. So I'm gonna go back here. So we can click next to get to the ad set level, or we can click up here where it says one ad set, or we can click here where it says new sales ad set. And it's always gonna take us to the ad set level. Now, your conversion location is going to be your website. So you want to have your website selected. You want to make sure you have your Facebook pixel installed so Facebook can track what people are doing on your website. And your conversion event is going to be purchase. So you have a few options, but typically you're always going to go purchase. And that's just telling Facebook, hey, show my ads to people who are likely to buy. Then daily budget, I typically recommend starting off with a $5 or so per day budget, just when you're testing, just to get started. So we're gonna do that here. So typically I always start with $5 per day, unless you run ads before and they worked and you're relaunching some ads because you know, hey, my ads work. I want to start with a $20, $50, $100 per day budget. That's fine when your ads work, but don't jump out the gate with these high budgets and you don't know anything. We ignore start date. We don't set end dates. You just manually come and turn your ads off if you don't want them to run. Location is going to be US. Age, you want to narrow this down to the people that you ideally like to serve. Kiana may be like 25, 34, 40, something like that, if she were selling wigs. So that's what we're going to go with. But again, this is specific to your business, but you're typically going to be in this range.
Got a question. For wig makers, why can't I have the age range just open?
I mean, you honestly could, because only a certain age range is going to engage with your ads. And that's just naturally who Facebook is going to show your ads to. But when you do have that wide gap, it will show to an 18, it will show to a 65, just to see if they click on the ad. So those just to see if will cost you money, but it's not going to cost you that much money unless this is like overtime. By narrowing this to 25 to 40, we're just making sure we don't waste money outside of that age range. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Then our gender, under the women. So detailed targeting is where you have the ability to insert interest. So we currently have a 41 million size audience estimated based on these parameters. Now, when we start adding interest, it's going to shrink our audience. So if you sell wigs, you literally can go, you want to go like find literal keywords. So lace wig, and you can go wig. And this can be your targeting because you have 20 million people to pull from. And that's literally it. Now, if you want to play with this, you can hit define further and layer some stuff on top of this. So let's say you want to target people who are interested in lace wigs and also interested in, let's say, Gucci. Fashion brand. So now they give us an audience size of 10 million. And the deeper reason to do something like this is if you want to create contextually relevant ads, meaning imagine if you had Gucci on in the ad and you said, hey, all my girls that love Gucci, in your copy, we're having a one-time wig special for all my Gucci lovers, use promo code Gucci. That makes the most sense for this scenario. Now, it's not necessary. The other reason I would do this if I'm trying to maybe target people that I think that have money. So potentially within this Gucci audience, we have people who like to buy luxury stuff, so they may have money to afford our products. On the other hand, this is not necessary to take this away. So you have options though, but this is the basics of what you should be doing. Advantage placements mean your ads will run on all platforms, so Facebook, Audience Network, Instagram, Messenger. If you do manual placements, you can take off the platforms that you don't use. If you're typically most active on Instagram, I would start off just running my ads on Instagram. We want to scroll, leave all this as is. Then we want to hit show more options, scroll, attribution setting. We're going to change this to 1-day click review. So this means we want people who are likely to buy the same day that they see the ad. Typically when you do about 7 days, in theory, I also think this doesn't really matter. I personally set this up this way, but I've seen it work both ways. But they say when you do 7-day, basically that person has 7 days essentially to convert. And Facebook will also track that. But I do 1 day. Then we're gonna go next. So you want to select your Facebook page, Unified Wig Academy. Even though we're not running ads on Facebook, this still should be selected. And you're going to select your Instagram page. Then we're going to go manual upload. So if the content is already like on your Instagram page and you just want to pull the content from there, you can hit use existing posts, but I always typically create my ads like here. So manual, single image or video. Then we want to add media, add image. Let's see, go with this one. Original, so it fits. Next, want to turn on all optimizations. We're going to hit done. So your copy should have a hook, reference to the actual offer that you're selling, and a call to action at the end. So we're going to use a tool to create this really quick. And our call to action button is going to be shop now. Then you'll put in your website URL. So let me open up a tab really quick. Chat. Any questions while we do this? I'm gonna stop sharing really quick.
Right.
This switch to a
Okay.
different browser. Okay. So this is ChatGPT. This is chat.openai.com. And we're gonna ask it to create us some ad copy. Hey, I have, can y'all see that? I have a lace wig business. Let's see how I'm gonna do this. I'm offering a 20-inch lace front wig for only $300 or $400. Let's see. The hair lasts up to 3 years. It can take heat and can be washed. Can you create compelling ad copy for my Instagram ad? This is you. Okay, so let's see what this comes up with. Limited time offer, transform your look instantly with our luxurious 20-inch lace front wig. Get yours now, $400. That's still our premium lace wigs will make you feel like a queen. Why choose? So see, this is top tier ad copy. So we're gonna let this cook. Then we're gonna copy this and paste it over into our ad. So now we no longer have to think about what we're going to put in our ads, we can just use ChatGPT to create it for us. Like a copywriter would charge you like $100 for this without the emojis. So I don't think we need to change this call to action because the link is not in our bio. Okay. Copy. Stop share. I was here. Shared it. Ads manager. Primary text. Want to paste it. No need for headline. You're going to enter your website URL. So wigstore.com, whatever your web URL is. You want to make sure your pixel is green. That means it's active. And you're going to hit publish. So I'm going to turn it off. The content you're trying to share includes a link that has been blocked for being spammy. Oh, JK. I'm going to use your actual
My actual link.
Is that right? Unified Wig Academy.
Mm-hmm.
Then we will hit publish. Then this will be done. Questions.
I'm literally just writing the text. Is everybody following? And if anybody had any questions, like let me know. Oh, let him know, let me know if any of you have any questions as far as like anything that we said, okay? And you know we're doing this for y'all because I love y'all so much and y'all amazing to me. But so Troy, you finished with your set?
Yeah.
All right. Give me my screen back. HIPAA. Look at this. Carpal
What
tunnel.
happened? You motorcycle?
Carpal tunnel.
Or what? You don't need to be typing nothing.
I'm flicking the wrist of them wigs. You know what I mean? That all of this, yeah.
That's how you cook. That wrist movement you made is how you cook meth.
That's plucking, you know, all of that stuff. What you mean? No. That's a lot.
Like meth.
You said what?
Like meth cooking to me.
You get on my nerves. Okay, ladies. So before we hop off, I just want to make sure everybody understands what we just spoke about. If you have any questions, please ask while we're here because we're live. And let me put this up real quick. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, this is Q&A time. So if you guys, I know you guys hear my son, he's like really, really loud. He's like so loud. You said what?
You do not hear him.
You don't hear, y'all don't hear him? Dang, I hear him, he's loud.
Like, not even there.
Not even a little? Dang, this nigga's loud. All right, nope. Okay. So how many of you are probably ready to run ads? Me. Girl, you get on my nerves. Girl, you really get on my nerves. You really get on my nerves. How many of you think that you actually are ready to run ads? Oh, I have a question for you, Troy. What about Instagram boosting, like boosting your story and stuff?
No.
Why not?
I think it's a waste of money. I mean, I've seen one person with proof that boosts work, but they had a large audience. So that's kind of different.
Mm.
In a situation, imagine like every time you posted any content on your page, you got like 2 sales because your audience is so big. So it would make sense for you to boost that post to reach more people in your audience. You could like do that into the ads manager.
Okay, so for someone who's selling wigs where the price of the wig is like minimum $300. Like, how much should they ad spend be? Like, how much should they be spending?
How much profit is in there?
All right, so we gonna run it off of one of my wigs. All right, $497. The profit is $250.
Are you willing to exchange half of your profit for a customer?
No,
How much are you willing to exchange?
nothing.
Oh, well, you don't need to run ads then.
So, all right, half then.
So you would spend 125 or be willing to spend 125 to acquire the customer?
$125 a day.
No, in total. So no, that's what you're willing to spend. That's not necessarily going to net you the customer, but you're at least willing to spend. So anytime you run ads, you at least let it go spend 125 before turning it off, because that's the most you're willing to spend to get one customer.
Okay. So you wouldn't recommend us starting at like $5 a day?
Yes, $5 a day is fine. It's going to take you at least a month to spend 125.
It is. And so that means it'll take you a month to even get a customer.
But that's fine because you shouldn't be in a rush. A lot of people rely too much on ads anyway. If you have $5 per day ads running, go get to work in your business on the front end. Go post more content, more reels, more lives, more emails. Go do all of that. Because as you're running these $5 per day ads, all you're getting is new awareness. But you still get these people to know, like, and trust you. And most people that see your ads for the first time, only a small percentage are going to go to your site, but a larger percentage is going to check out your content. They're going to follow you. They're going to engage with you. Those are the people that you really want.
Okay. All right, ladies. Does anybody have any questions before we head out? It is Sunday, and I usually don't work on Sunday, but I love y'all so much. So yeah. And my wrist hurts really bad. My wrist hurts really, really bad. So let me know if you guys have any questions.
Try doing some knuckles,
some pull-ups.
push-ups on your knuckles.
What's wrong? No, you're trying to break my wrist? All right, so I am going to put the recording inside of the Facebook group for you guys. Give me at least 24 to 48 hours to put it in there. And you guys can just watch it again when you have free time. Go in, write the notes down. If you have any questions, you can definitely reach out to Troy. His Instagram is IGrowSalons, or you guys, y'all know where to find me at. Yeah. We here. Y'all know where to find me at. But I want to thank you guys so much for hopping on. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. I have more classes coming for you guys really soon. Hopefully Thursday we have a target audience class for you guys, and someone's going to teach you guys how to find your customer avatar. Stop. It's the fancy way how they say it, right, Troy? Customer avatar. Huh? You laughing at me?
Oh. Are you?
What she say?
Nothing. Trying to interrupt.
Ari, what's up, girl? Put my girl on the screen real quick. What's up, girl? Nothing. You a rich baby. You rich, right, sis?
Kind of. You broke as a joke.
You a broke best friend, Ari?
Not yet, kinda.
Kinda? What you mean? Look at the green hair. Look at you, Ariel. Look at you, girl. Let me see. Turn around. Let me see the back. Let me see. Ooh. You the richest kid I know. Tell me about it. Okay, you and Asher, y'all a little bit neck and neck. Let me stop. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. I love you guys. Happy Sunday. Troy, I'll call you later. All right.